All right, boom, guys. So we just got out the barbershop. Great day. In terms of, cutting hair, I felt great. Everything was, smooth and everything. And I also had Felix help me out with the 6FB. So 6FB is the software that we run. So that's the software that we run. But I had to make a different account so I can start running ads. So running ads, we'll be able to see them, so I'll be able to run my own ads, and I'll be able to see them on Instagram and Facebook. So instead of promoting myself like word of mouth, I can use those ads to help me out, so I don't have to physically promote myself, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what ads are. So they're meta ads, and so what you do is you put money into them, and while you're working, behind the chair, cutting hair, those ads are running, so you make more money without you promoting yourself physically, if that makes sense. So that's what we did today. So I'm pretty proud of that. So shout out to Felix for helping me out with that. And tomorrow we have to. So tomorrow, if he has time and I have time, then we'll, get more into it. But yeah, guys, smooth day. But like I said, today's my rest day. So today's the day that I don't go to the gym. So we'll hit the gym back tomorrow, so Friday. And so right now I'm going to Ross Dress for Less. And I need Ross where you get the sauce. And I'm going there because I need some underwear. I'm very picky about my underwear. If you guys don't know, I'm very picky, very, very picky about my underwear. I don't know why, I just always been like that. If it's too tight around the thigh area or whatever, then I can't wear it. If it's too short, then I can't wear it. I just, throw them out. So I found a perfect brand, which is Spider. If you guys don't know about Spider, it's like a, Marshall, brand, or TJ, brand or whatever. But these are crazy comfortable. Like they're not too thin, not too thick. And I wear boxer briefs, so they're not cotton, so they're a lot more comfortable, a lot more breathable, and they're thin. So I'm going to head to Ross right now, pick up another pair if they have them in a size large. Hopefully they do, because I seen 2 pairs of larges, but I don't want to take 2 because what if the first one didn't fit me or it wasn't up to my liking. So I'm gonna go there, go to Walmart, because I need groceries for my meal prep. We can't be slacking, we can't overspend this week. But I'll see you guys at Walmart. All right, guys, so we made it back to the house and we got everything except beef, just because I feel like I can get it a little bit cheaper somewhere else. I think 2 pounds, like this much, was like $18. I was like, yo, what the heck? And I got 2 of them, so it was gonna be like, over $30. And I was like, nah, I'd rather go to like Aldi's or something, get a deal, just a better deal. But then yet again, now that I think about it, man, I should have got it, but I'll just go back on Sunday or something. But I do have food for for now. So I got cucumbers, zucchini. I got chicken. Wait, no, I didn't get chicken. Well, I had chicken already, so I didn't have to get chicken. Sriracha. That has 0 calories. So whenever you have bland chicken or bland beef, then rice, then you just drizzle some of it on top of it, and it tastes amazing. And then over here, I got this cooking up. So boom, 150 grams of ground beef, and then 100 grams of this, and then got 3 eggs right there because I didn't eat in the morning, so I'll just eat it right now. And then I got some chicken boiling. So my method is boil the chicken after, rinse it out, and then when it's dry, put all my seasoning in it and just mix it up and shred it up. It's so good. That's my method, but let me know in the comments. And then we also got bananas, I forgot. Oh, and also we got rice cakes. Can't forget the rice cakes. But if you guys made it this far, I do appreciate you guys for watching the whole video and just staying and watching the whole day, and if you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments. Comment down below, likes, make some more vlogs. And yeah, so tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow is upper day, so shoulders, thighs, chest, a little bit of everything. And today was my rest day, like I said. So so right now I'm gonna grub up on this, and so eat this, watch a little movie. It's still pretty early, I think. Hold on, let me see. So it's 9:43. So usually on an actual day where I go to the gym and go to work, I usually get here like at 10:30 or even 11 sometimes. So today's a good day. So I'm gonna eat up, grub up, watch a little movie, and yeah, get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so it should be a little bit busier than usual. And yeah, today was a good day. We worked on the ad stuff. We're going to start running ads here soon in a couple weeks, maybe a couple days. And we bought some groceries for the week so we don't get tempted on spending money. Spending money is one of the, well, I mean, sometimes you have to spend money to make money, but in case of this, if you guys want to save money, even if you're not on your fitness goal, just meal prepping is cool, because you save money, and that money that you have extra, you can spend it on something else that you really need. What I like to do is like invest it into something. They have the Robinhood stuff. They have some other apps that you can do. And even with your bank, your bank has what is it, like dividends accounts, or something like that. So that's what I like to put my money into, or just save it for something big. I want to buy my house here soon, within like a year, year and a half. So that's what that's my goal. That's my goal that I want to save for. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know how your day is going, and if you guys had a great day, a bad day, and even if you had a bad day, what are some good things that you did, that you tried to do today. So if that made sense. I'm not sure, like I said, I want to make this raw and uncut. I just want to make you guys feel like you guys can connect with me and don't have to try to be perfect. We're all not perfect. So, and yeah, so I'm gonna grub up on this, like I said, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.